Welcome back, everyone. Kremlin Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. Looks like a new news bulletin has started. That one said something: panic has reaches epidemic levels. Public flights have been grounded at the demand of the World Health Organization. As these pictures show, the army has mobilized and is rolling into major cities for fear of further demonstrations and civil unrest. The State Department has underlined that the Knox event is contained. Yeah, right. They state that the need for panic is over. You can always believe them when they say that. And are considering a nationwide implementation of curfew. Oh, that's the one we heard earlier. That's just a repeat. Whatever, Prez, we heard you say this before. Alright, we're pretty much full up in the food department, so we should probably head back towards the house. I think, yeah, we're pretty much full up in terms of things we can carry. So where is the front door? Or the back door, I don't care. There we go. I don't really remember where we are. Oh, are we? I should have looked at last time's up. Oh, yes. Alright, yeah, we were just right here. We were looting away from our house. Excuse me, madam. You fall down? No? Let's face the right direction, please. Nothing? Alright. I had a thought. I was thinking about some of the new features in Project Zomboid, and the furniture moving. I was thinking about this. This is incredibly impractical, but I wonder about something. I mean, in the past, at least, zombies have shown no ability or desire to destroy furniture. Could you, in theory, build a wall out of furniture that would be impenetrable to zombies? Does that seem like something that would be likely to happen? I wonder. It's maybe something to explore at a future date. That might be why you have to do, for things like this, you have to have a specific amount of carpentry. Purple Rotan chair. Huh. Skill carpentry. Birchwood floor. So this is actually picking up the floor? Yeah, it seems to not actually be picking up the big piece of furniture. Huh, interesting. Exit, please. I also realized that I don't think we went back into this room, which has crates in it. It's just silly of me for not to go back. Empty sandbag, okay. Shotgun shale nails. So, some stuff in there. Nothing super useful, but a few things. Alright, let's go drop off these cans and such. Cans. Not fishing. Glue, kitchen knife, mortar and pestle, 100 nails. Oh, we should put those in a box first. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of good stuff. Alright. In there. Everything goes in there. Alright, so we'll put these in a box. And somebody at one point, and I'm sure some of the others of you, even without having said it or thinking it, are wondering why I haven't made a spiked baseball bat out of my baseball bats that I have. And the answer to that, because I have one, it's not just because I'm lazy, although I am lazy. It's that when the overall durability of a baseball bat, a spiked baseball bat, is lower than that of the overall durability of a regular baseball bat. So, what I tend to do is to not spike, and you can also, this is the other little tip, you can also put the, I need to look, not intermediates, we need beginners. You can put the spikes you can use the spikes to repair a baseball bat after it's stopped functioning. So basically what I tend to do is to run the baseball bats until they break, and then nail them to make them functional again. Seems to work pretty well. Let's just put all these rounds away. Right. Don't need this extra baseball bat right now, because we have one in our bag. And I'm going to take that fishing trap. I should go out this door. It's faster. I'm going to take this fishing trap to the water and put it in the water so that it can actually be useful in the future. Once it's in the water, we'll catch bait fish and such. I'm not sure we'll ever actually do any fishing, but, you know, whatever. Worst case scenario, we can eat the bait fish. There we go. And because we're in West Point, the water is, luckily, not very far away. Just right here. Push through the trees here. There it is. Alright, so let's see. Get a fishing trap out. Place fishing net right there. Go back and see that later. It's got all kinds of little fishies in it for us. Is there anything on the ground? No, just ground clutter. I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is dreaming on the couch. I'm gonna have to try and boost that when I get into editing and see if you guys can make that loud enough you can hear. She makes hilarious noises. Alright. So we'll take him, they actually have a male character for a change. For some reason the random character generator has a tendency to give me female characters. Not that I really mind, it doesn't really matter. Just pixels on a screen. Let's eat something. Peach. Alright. And I guess we'll go to sleep. Just close these windows. No, don't remove them, close them. There you go. Sleep for 8 hours. Alright. What was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you the story about how the stupid problems I've been having with my phone. So I have a problem with my phone. Where the speaker, like the little normal noise making speaker on the bottom, not the part you talk into, but like that part that makes noise, doesn't work anymore. It blew out doing something. Some video that was too loud, I guess. Blew it out. Have you even been in this room? Not that it matters. And so I went to go get it, to check it out, to take it into the store. Oh, hello. So that I can so I could get it replaced, or at least to find out how much it costs to get it replaced. This was expensive. I wasn't going to do it. I can deal with it. It's not like I need to listen to things with that little speaker anyways. I just use it at work when I'm getting ready for things sometimes, because I'm alone and it doesn't bother anybody but me. We're going to go do some more looting, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. But I went in and they told me that the phone was still under warranty, so they were going to actually replace the whole thing. Well, actually what they were going to do was just replace the speaker for free of charge, which was awesome. But I had a crack in my screen. I had dropped it on its corner at one point and cracked the corner, but they can't, as it turns out, replace the speaker with that crack there. So even though screens are not covered by warranty, I was going to get an entirely new phone, which is awesome. But they told me they wanted me to go and do a backup first, so I wouldn't lose everything, you know, which makes sense. I would be kind of bummed if they didn't tell me to do that, and then I lost everything. But they decided, I decided. I thought, oh, it's finally time to get with the future. I'm a tech kind of guy. I like tech things. Let's do what the cool kids in the tech world do and use the cloud. So I was trying to back my phone up to the cloud, which I did, and then I went home. I took the phone back, and they did their replacement. And then it took me 3 days to get the phone back to normal. Every time I would try and restore it from the cloud, something screwed up. And so I had to keep doing it over and over again until it finally worked. It took me 3 solid days. And if I just backed the phone up on a computer like a normal person, instead of trying to get all fancy and back it up from the cloud, it would have taken me like, I don't know, half an hour maximum. So let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't use tech for the sake of using tech. Only do it when you have to. Thus ends my rant of the day. Alright, I really want to find a axe of some variety. Well, there is only one variety. This is the base game. We're not in Hydrocraft anymore. It's not a million different types of these things. Although I guess technically there's the type that you make out of foraged equipment that's complete crap that breaks after you chop down a single tree. But I don't really count those. Alright, let's try to get into these houses. We've been in that one already, although I don't know if we looted it very well. If memory serves, didn't this house have an alarm? I think that house had an alarm, which is why we didn't really get into it. Or it's possible that house had an alarm. Can't remember. We bailed out of this area faster than I meant to. It's the only thing I remember for sure. Hello. So, there we go. Eyes makeup. Don't need any of that. Thank you. Where did you come from? You were not there a minute ago. Alright, why are we slowing down? Oh, this is just the slowdown. I get this weird slowdown from time to time, which I know is just a me problem. See, there, just spud back up. And I've never been able to figure out the reason. Other people had suggested at one point that it was a frame rate, I have the frame rate locked issue. But I tried to undo that, and it didn't seem to solve the problem. I don't know. I have never figured it out. It's not the frame rate, though. The game itself slows down. Because my frame rate continues to chill and cruise along at a solid 30 frames per second. It's just the game that decides to get super slow. Alarm clock, belts. With the new setup in this game where they don't... Oh yeah, we've definitely been in here. Alright. I was about to say with the new setup in this game where they don't... Where certain things can have already happened. Carpentry for beginners, that's what I need. It was hard for me to remember if we'd been in this house or not, because it could have been other survivors that made the mess that was in here. But I remember dropping that thing on the floor now. Is it still on? What's on turbo right now? Anything? Pause. Hug bunnies. It's like the kids channel, I think it's supposed to be. Alright. We should take that expert carpentry book. Trapping for beginners. We're loading up on books today, apparently. Oh, there's a lot of food in here. Let's eat this pie. What a bottle. Radish seeds. You know what things we need at this point. More whiskey bottles are always good. Seeds are always good. Let's skip a lot of this canned food. We actually have a lot of food already in the house, so I'm not super worried about it. Let's just take these cook pots and start filling them with water. We've already checked this, huh? Crowbar. Crowbars are nice, but not... Oh yeah, I remember that. Crowbars are nice, but they're not really necessary. They're very heavy, so they don't swing very well. Are you going to the sound of the TV? Alright. I think this house, the alarm went off. I think that's what happened here. It's probably also why all the windows are broken. Or maybe not. Maybe we've been in here. I don't remember. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast. Let alone what we did in this place a while ago. Let's turn this TV off. Oh, hello. Somebody in here. Alright, we're just gonna stand back here and let that guy come to us. Get out of the dangerous place. Unless he decides he's not coming. Which looks like he might be. You not coming? But he was stuck behind the door. I think it's funny the way zombies get stuck behind doors sometimes. Maybe it's a line of sight issue. I don't really know. Right, who's back here? Anybody else? Nope. Belts and socks, huh? Why are we going so slowly all of a sudden? This is one of the great mysteries of this game for me that will probably never be solved. Not super concerned about it. If I get to the point where I build a new computer, which I'm trying to do right now. I'm just going to eat this corn dog while we're here. But who knows how long it'll actually take me to actually do it. I'm very slow when I build new computers because I don't keep up with the junk, like all the stuff that happens in computer development between the like 3 or 4 years between each time I build a new computer, so I have to like relearn it all every time. Which, as you can imagine, makes the whole thing take a lot longer. Because it's a big investment, right? You don't want to screw it up. One of them's still alive. Okay. But what I was going to say is if one of the... Oh, hello. The things I'll be interested to see when I finally do build a new machine is whether or not this slowdown thing that happens to me will continue to happen to me. Or if it's just a quirk of this particular computer. So I could see it going either way. Oh, hello. Watching TV? Zzzt. Right, anything in here? Just an alarm clock, which could be useful, but I'm just going to leave it behind anyways. Bathroom zombies? No? Toilet water? Toilet water. Some more chips. Got another pistol here. Peanut butter. Alright. Probably have enough garbage bags now. If we ever get to the point where we can actually, can't fit that anymore. Alright. Let's eat these strawberries while we're here. Alright. A lot of zombies. Something just made me freak out. I don't know what it was. It's in this skip. More garbage bags and some trash can candy. Trash can candy. Alright, let's head back to the house. Gotta drop off a bunch of stuff. I wonder if we should make an expedition into West Point. Might do that sometime in the near future. Might be a good idea. I do enjoy them. I mean, they usually end up getting me killed, like, or at least eventually. But it's usually going out on an expedition that gets me killed. But you know, it's whatever. It's fine. So might be something to consider for a future, a near-term future episode. We'll see. But for now, I think I'm going to stop here for today. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, consider leaving me a like. Helps me out a great deal. And consider subscribing if you haven't done that already. And I will see you guys back here later for some more Project Zomboid Build 33. Thanks so much.